Any of the other camps represented today, other than Albany? Some of our members here are here today.
Stuart Webster.
Yeah, Stuart Webster, and he's commander of the brigade commander for the 9th Brigade, Ken Arvin. So we're glad to have him here today. He's doing a great job for us as brigade commander of the 9th Brigade, Sons of Confederate Veterans. Any ladies members of particular UDC chapters or whatever here today? Okay, everybody here, we're glad to have everybody. Everybody's a Southern patriot, whether you're an SCV member, a UDC lady, or just a proud Southerner. We're working to preserve our Southern Confederate history, heritage, and culture. The opening line from the movie Gone with the Wind, there was a land of cavaliers and cotton fields. Here in this world, gallantry took its last bow. Here in this world was the last to be seen of knights and their latest fare. Read about it only in books. It is a civilization gone with the wind. But we're here today to try to keep that Southern history, heritage, and culture going. Main points that you may not have heard of are some things that I'm going to maybe be talking about today. Events leading up to Southern secession in 1860 and 61. The development of socialism in the North. There were socialist colonies forming in the 1820s, 30s, and on up in the North and everything. And these people had some real liberal ideas that ladies and children were community property and stuff, and of course most Southerners wanted no part of this kind of thing. Karl Marx in 1848 was an advocate of such things as that, and of course total socialism. His socialist revolution in Europe failed in 1848. Well, in 1849 and 50, he sent about 2,000 European socialists, mainly Germans, to New York City. They joined with the American socialists, Horace Greeley, Charles Anderson Dana, and formed the Republican Party. Now, when we talk about the Republican Party from 1854 until 1877 was very, very similar to what the modern Democratic Party is today, socialist, atheist, communist to a certain extent. But the platforms have switched over the years. These European socialists joined with Horace Greeley and Charles Anderson Dana to form the Republican Party in 1854. 487 of Karl Marx's articles were printed in the New York Tribune newspaper, including the Communist Manifesto. One of the things that they wanted to do was remove power from the states' rights, and move it to a centralized government in Washington, D.C. But Charles Anderson Dana had been to Europe before the war and actually met Karl Marx personally and so forth.
James.
There was only one cause of the war. The South was invaded, and we responded to Northern aggression.